Hi guys, welcome to my review of the Intel wireless adapter card. And what this card basically does, I say it's a card, it's a module. What it allows you to do is mirror your screen from your tablet device or mobile device onto a monitor or TV without the need for cables, which is pretty cool, especially for business users, presentations. Also home uses, the fact that you don't have to keep running cables. You can just log in. The range is pretty good. It's about 15 feet. I find usable, and the response is pretty good. So first of all, you install the module. I'm not going to show you me installing the module. It's pretty straightforward. It plugs into the USB port to draw power, into the HDMI port, obviously to display the picture. The TV I'm connecting to is the HU or UH, I can't remember which way around it is, 8500 Samsung 4K TV. Haven't tried this on non-smart older TVs. I will do that because my son's got a 5-year-old LCD and just see if it works on that. So I'm not going to show you installing the module, it's pretty straightforward. But once you've installed the module, you obviously power on the TV. And then what you do is you just basically go to the source, the HDMI port you've plugged it into, so obviously I've got it in HDMI too. So once you go to that channel, it'll load up like this. So how to get your tablet to connect is pretty simple. In Windows 10 it's even more simple than Windows 8. So if I bring my tablet here so I can show you, all you do is you slide in from the side, click on connect, hopefully you can see that alright, and then it lists everything it can detect. So you click on it, then what it'll do is you can see on the screen it's displayed a pin number. What you then do is you just enter that pin. So I don't think I need to show you that, I think anyone can do that. So you put that number in. And then all you do is you hit connect. So what it's doing now is it's connecting to it. What will happen now, it'll flicker for a split second. And then, as if by magic, my camera wakes up. There you go, so now I've basically got upscaled 4K. So now anything I do on here appears on that screen, and it is pretty responsive. I mean, there is a slight delay, so let me just show you that again. So if I show you the screen as best I can, try and get both in. If I go to Firefox, it is pretty fast. Now, the benefits of this, it's great. So I can just sit here on the sofa, and instead of having to look on the little screen, I can now, surf and do whatever I want to do. Go to Facebook, go to the web, obviously Netflix, can obviously just go to a Netflix and stream it from here to the TV. Obviously I don't need to worry about that because I've got Netflix obviously on the smart TV. So very simple. And then to disconnect, so if you want to disconnect, you can obviously just turn the TV off, or just clear that out. So again, you go to connection, which you can see better in here, and it lists it, and then you just hit disconnect. So very easy to set up, very easy to install, very easy to use, very quick. As you can tell, the picture quality, is really good. This is a 55-inch TV, and the quality is really good. You don't seem to lose the quality. So I'm not 100% sure if, because this is an upscale TV, I'm presuming it's actually upscaling it to 4K. The picture quality, I can't confirm that, but the pictures are crisp. What might give a better indication of, just load up an image from World War II that I went to. Let's see if I can zoom in. I mean, that is 55-inch, and you can zoom like that. So I'm presuming it is upscaling to 4K. That is actually pretty impressive. That is. I've not tried to zoom into that extent before. So the speed of scrolling seems good. The range is good. Don't seem to have any problems. And that's it really. Just wanted to. The other thing is, as well, is there's an application you can install. So you've got the actual drivers that come down allow you to tweak it. So as you notice, I called it JB Mirror. So it's my initials in the screen name. So you can sign in here. You can change the language. You can adjust the display. So this section here what it basically allows you to do is move the edges out, so it's quite good to tweak it, because when I first loaded it up it kind of came to about here. I don't know if you can see that line coming down here. So what that allows you to do is actually fit the ratio of your screen to this screen, if that makes sense. So, you push it all the way out to the edges. So you just install the Microsoft Wireless Display Adapter. It's on the Microsoft Store. It's completely free, and it allows you to name it, adjust the size of it. It'll also update the firmware, so this had a slightly older version of firmware on. So all you do is you sign into it, and then you can make your changes. So update the firmware to the latest version, and then obviously push out your sizes, and obviously name it to what you want. So I've obviously already done that naming convention, so after you've connected you can do that. So pretty good, pretty cheap. You can pick these up for about £40 off Amazon. Not particularly expensive compared to a USB cable, sorry, a HDMI cable. Yes, it is expensive, but it's good, just the ability to be able to remotely share your screen. And if you've got multiple tablets as well, you can obviously dock them. So I've got a Venue 11 Pro, which is this one, also a Venue 8 Pro, and that can attach to it as well and display to the screen. So good feature to install on your main TV, and then you can let other people attach a tablet, share information, show things. Say you're surfing something on YouTube that is really funny and you want to show the rest of the family, you can bring up on a screen. If you've got a lot of pictures and you want to view them in a slideshow, again you want to show the family, again you can do that. So quite a lot of applications for it. And as I mentioned, I'm not sure if I mentioned actually, for business, where this is useful is, you're going out to seeing customers. They've got smart boards, smart TVs. You can connect your dongle to it and you can present, without having to have a wire. So it gives you a bit more freedom, and it's a bit more modern way of doing it, rather than where's your HDMI cable and connecting it up. So that was my kind of review of the Intel wireless adapter. They're really good. Anyone using tablets, it just expands that usability and what you can do with it. This is great. I could load up Adobe here, and I could actually do some editing of my photos sat here on the couch in the living room using my massive monitor to do my photo editing. So yeah, thumbs up. I advise you get one. Anyway, thanks for watching my review. Hope it was of use. Give me some feedback or contact me if you've got any questions. Cheers, bye.